Christy Thomaskutty joins us today to talk some women's basketball. Coach, season opener, just a little more than 48 hours down the road.
Yeah, I mean, we're 22 practices in, and I know our players and our staff, we're ready to compete against someone else. We're ready to go live, for a game that matters now.
Okay, Saturday evening, your team goes down to LaGrange. Talk about LaGrange. Looks like it's going to be a team, different look than what you saw last year.
Yeah, they gave us all we could handle a year ago. What I thought, an under-man team, 9 players who just fought and competed in a very hard manner. And he's got a lot of brand new faces. I think he's added a lot of athleticism, a lot of skill, and most of all depth. And so I don't know what to expect. I think the only thing I know is that we've got to really focus on ourselves, not just because we don't know much about LaGrange, but this is where we are at this point in the season. It's a lot more about us at this point.
Any concerns about opening the season on the road with kind of not a whole new team, but kind of a lot of younger players who are going to have to step up?
Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, you'd love to have your first couple at home, get some things settled as far as our chemistry, our rotations, and whatnot. But it's going to happen eventually, and so why not just get thrown in the fire, first game? And I like a matchup like LaGrange. I think they're going to throw a lot of different things at us, and so for our young players, for our veterans, everyone's in a new role, and so for us, it's about our communication. Can we go in there, and it doesn't matter where we play, but can we play our style of basketball?
As you mentioned, 22 practices in, I imagine your team is probably eager to get on the floor against somebody else other than themselves.
Without a doubt. I mean, we're finally getting a couple of bodies back, and that's been good. Film has been the greatest tool for our team so far, just because they can see themselves, and obviously it's hard to watch yourselves against your peers. And so now to go against a new opponent, I think our players are very excited for the opportunity.
Last Saturday, an exhibition game up the road at Kennesaw State, kind of a skewed result. Obviously, we were playing a Division I team, but some of the takeaways from that.
Well, the biggest takeaway is we know what we need to improve on. I look out there at one point, I got 3 freshmen who have not ever played in a game because they missed our first scrimmage. And so, I think, again, game action is an invaluable resource for us at this point because we have so many new faces in new roles. And so, that was a huge benefit for us just to go up against better competition. And, our weaknesses were exploited. Not doing things fundamentally, not doing things the right way were definitely weaknesses of ours in that game. And I think, without a doubt, we'll be better for that experience. We didn't play our best. I thought we got a little mental. They made a run at us, and I thought we got caught back on our heels way too much. But it's only a learning opportunity for us, and hopefully we have, and we'll move forward into Saturday.
All right, Coach. Thanks a lot for your time. We'll let you get back to work, and good luck Saturday. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, John.